guys, it's your boy Hatfree Speaks. We're gonna get in today with Queen. Okay, this is called Rocket Prime Jive. Okay, the official lyric video. And before we begin, I want to thank Lovey M. I'm about to say somebody else. Lovey M for putting this request out there on Patreon. The link is in the description box below. In case you do want to get involved with the channel, because the show must go on, irrespective of factors outside my control, our control. But it's all gravy, my friends. It's all gravy. And I do appreciate everyone giving the video a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Because if you haven't done so, be sure to do it. All right. And yeah, I'll be digging around comments. I'll get around to songs and requests per se, as and when. All right, guys, as and when. That's how we do it here. All right. So it's a first time listen, first time reaction to this particular song, actually, ever. Rocket Prime Jive. Lovey M did give a synopsis to the song, but she said it's only Freddie singing. There were some live performances where there were different group members singing it with Freddie as well. But we'll see how this goes. First time listen. Let's jump in. Here we go. Written by Roger Taylor. All right.
When I hear that rock and roll, it gets down to my soul. When it's real rock and roll, oh rock and roll. When I hear that rock and roll,
I'm glad to, and I know this. If Roger Taylor was singing this, you know that part there here when Freddie Mercury says that. When I hear that, and he goes really way up, taking his voice so high, Roger Taylor is very capable of doing that. So you can definitely tell Freddie kept true to the way, I guess, Roger Taylor wanted it to sound. You know what I mean? We'll go back a bit. You know what I'm saying? If you know Queen, like, you know that's a fact, probably. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump back in.
that rock and roll, it gets down to my soul.
That was Roger then.
When it's real.
I think I heard Roger there say soul. So lovely. That was who I guess Freddie Mercury sang it with, and live performances was with Roger. But I guess this one here is just Freddie singing. So listen to the way soul is being pronounced and sang here. I'm pretty sure that's Roger Taylor with Freddie in the back. Freddie.
It gets down to my soul.
Definitely Roger Taylor. You can hear it. The soul part. So he is on this. He is singing. But very mellow. You got to catch it, my friends. You got to catch it.
It gets down to my soul. When it's real rock and roll, oh rock and roll.
Okay.
You really think they like a rock in space? Well, I don't know. What do you know? What do you hear on the radio? Coming through the air. I said, Mama,
It's Roger.
I ain't crazy. I'm alright. Hey, come on, baby, say it's alright to rock and roll on a Saturday night. I said, you can get your sick and come along with me. I said, come on, baby, now come and rock with me. I said, yeah. What do you do to get me feel alive? Go downtown and get some of that prime jive. I said, Mama,
I love those I guess synths, the sounds in the back as well. And it doesn't even sound British, my friend. This does not sound British. It's got that American vibe to it. I'll keep it real. It's got that kind of. It's a combination of both, I guess. And you can just envision that there's kind of like. I wouldn't say Saturday Night Fever vibe, but you can just envision more or less people driving along to this. Like there's a clip in Back to the Future, that movie, right? And then the kind of the dancing, you know, in that school dance. It's one of those songs you'd play in one of those situations. So there's a bit, I guess, influence from America in this song. It's not too overly diluted though. You know what I mean? So it's still kept its authenticity, sort of having that British feel to it, but you can slightly get that. I'm getting that vibe. There's a slight influence from the American side on this. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just there. You know what I mean? Which is great, you know. Queen were worldly musicians. You know, they were musicians of the world. They incorporated the world into their music. Some of the reactions I've done, Tio Tiriati, you know, there's that one. There's one where when they're singing in Budapest as well, in Hungary, right? In the native language. They've adapted themselves to around the world, like not around the world. They've adapted to things around them that are in the world. You know what I'm saying? So they're worldly musicians. And you heard it here first. Worldly musicians, all right? Copyright that as well in a bit. Wow. See, in England, in the UK, we don't use the word go downtown. We say city centre, or I'm going to town. Nobody ever says downtown. So definitely, I was correct about the American influence right there, my friends. If you don't believe me, ask the British subscribers on this channel. We don't use the word, I'm going downtown, guys. What on earth are you talking about? Downtown was a place they sold sofas, mate. We say town, or we're going to city centre. That's it. That's how it works around here. So definitely, I hit the nail on the head with that one. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure definitely some American influence now. Because the lyrics are there.
Get the feel alive. Go downtown. Get some of that Prime Jive. Say, mama, I ain't crazy. Alright. Hey, come on, baby, say it's alright to rock and roll on a Saturday night. I said, you can come along with me. I said, come on, baby, come and rock with me. You said, yeah, we're gonna rock it.
Right. Wow, man, these guys look vicious. Where has he got the white suit on I was talking about? Oh, that's pretty cool. They're all dressed up to go downtown, guys. Wow, okay. Pretty funky. Okay, cool. We'll go back a bit. What is Brian doing with that guitar?
Tonight we want some prime time.
Wow, it's really good.
Get some of that prime jive. Get some of that prime jive. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, honey. Get some of that.
Obviously, I was going to ask you, what on earth is Prime Jive? Is it a dance move? What? I had to ask it. I couldn't save it. I was going to save it till the end of the reaction. I was going to ask you guys, what is It's got to be a dance move. It has to be. It's not referring to narcotics. Not Queen. Anyway, we'll jump back in. Hilarious. Prime Jive.
Get some of that prime jive. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, honey. Get some of that prime jive.
Yeah.
Get some of that. Get down. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. We're gonna rock it tonight.
Wow. The game. Play the game. Everybody play the game of love. That reaction. Milton Keynes. Ooh, that was on fire. Not the reaction I'm talking about. Freddie and the whole crew. Wow, okay. Rocket, Prime Jive, the official lyric video. Okay, what is Prime Jive? I will go and Google it probably after this video, after I've done this video recording, and figure out that for myself. But anyway, I love the bit at the end. What was the bit at the end he just sang? Get down. That bit there. Get down. My headphones, the way it sounds, it actually crossfades so aggressively that it creates this atmospheric surround sound kind of vibe. All right, I know Queen are quite synonymous with experimentation in their earlier work. As I've mentioned it before, and I've said it before. All right, so they were very experimental with their earlier work and creating those great ambient sounds that are atmospheric and panning from left to right, and that's why you need your damn headphones on. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, before I go off my rocker, that was Rocket with Prime Jive by Queen. Okay guys, that was my reaction. Thank you so much for putting the request forward. Make sure you guys are staying safe. Enjoy the playlist on the channel. Not playlist, the Queen playlist on the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.